All right, so I'm here with Deputy Fire Marshal Tim Wellis, and what's going to happen here today? We're outside Town Hall.
Today we're conducting some training with all the Town Hall employees. There'll be a couple sessions. We're going to teach them how to use a fire extinguisher, one of the basic skills in firefighting, and basically talk about some fire prevention, and it's a good reminder for people who maybe haven't had it in some time.
Okay, and you're demonstrating with a brand new device you got as a result of a grant from the Catherine Matthews Foundation?
Correct. This is a fantastic opportunity that Catherine Matthews Foundation, Bank of America, was able to help us out with. This fire extinguisher trainer that we have over here we're going to use in a moment is from the Bullex Corporation, and it allows individuals like yourself to come get fire extinguisher training and have actual fire and be able to simulate an actual fire, use an extinguisher, and put it out. Okay, this control device is what runs, it's the brains of our equipment here. It has 4 different settings that we can have. We can have a Class A fire, a Class B fire, and a Class C fire, as well as a full fire. That's pretty much the birthday candles on the cake that won't blow out. It simulates those, and it actually reacts to the user and how they would actually put out one of those type fires. Okay, Eugene, we got our fire extinguisher. We're going to learn a real basic acronym that's going to teach us how to use this extinguisher, how to react. Now this fire extinguisher right here is for training purposes only. It's not to be used on a real fire, but it'll react very much the same as an actual extinguisher. So we're going to go over this PASS acronym. Okay, P-A-S-S. First thing you want to do is pull the pin. Pull that pin, you can't use it until that pin's pulled. Okay? You're going to pull your nozzle out, we're going to aim it. Now you always want to aim at the base of the fire, the very bottom.
Okay.
Okay, next thing you're going to do, you're going to squeeze the handle. Squeeze. And what we do is we squeeze back and forth from a safe distance and move right in.
Okay.
Would you like to give it a shot?
How close do you get when you're saying a safe distance, right?
6 to 8 feet away. As the fire starts to diminish, you can get a little closer, but you
Start
never
off
want to.
like, okay. That's interesting, because I would have walked up.
You never want to be right up against it. You want to be right about here, sweep back and forth, and as the fire starts to react, you can move in a little closer. The problem is if you get in too close, and that fire's still burning, you can push it off in other directions, ignite other materials.
That's okay.
So you want to give
it a shot?
I've
never used a fire extinguisher, so this is good.
Ready, Eugene?
I am ready.
Here we go. Remember that acronym, PASS. Here we go. Got your fire, okay? Pull your pin, aim, squeeze, and sweep. Eugene, you had a Class B fire right there, which simulated that pan on the stove filled with hot oil. You put it out in, I think it was 5.9 seconds. You were right there on par with the professionals, and you were able to get it knocked down, and you did a great job. You stayed away, and you went through all the motions properly.
Okay. And when you do the training today with the Town of Seymour employees, are you going to use different class or fires? Is that even the right way to say it?
You're right. We're going to use different classes of fire. We're going to start off with Class A, which is the paper and things like that. It'll be a little easier. And then we're going to move up to what you just did, the oil, the grease, the gasoline. And then we'll move up to a Class C fire, which would be energized. It could be, that microwave that caught fire or something like that. And we're going to go through all of them, and as they do a little better, they'll get an opportunity to go through again if they'd like.
Okay. And then the future plans for this device. You're going to bring them into the high school, and you were saying teach that age that kind of doesn't get fire prevention?
Correct. I've talked about it in the past. In Seymour, as well as Connecticut, the rest of the United States, after the age of 8, you're pretty much on your own for fire prevention training. There's not that person there kind of guiding you. So what we're going to do is we're going to extend the program and bring it to the middle school level, as well as the high school level, the seniors who are going to be, headed off to the real world, college, military, whatever route they're headed, as well as maybe the assisted livings and some of the functions like Founders Day and the Pumpkin Festival we'd love to be a part of.